Ben, Ben, Ben.
Tom, Tom, Tom.
Ben, 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 Ben.
It is Tom and Ben.
Welcome, everybody.
How you doing? Welcome.
Very good, thank you. Very good.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I had to leave you with my beautiful replacement.
Beautiful.
Oh, did Daff not come?
Wait, we could have had Daff.
Yeah, I asked Daff to sit in for me last
Fuck. Oh, God.
week. Oh, shit. What happened?
Garbage.
Oh, no.
You know how we have the, half glass of water and piss? Mm-hmm. This was like water and shit.
Which might just be worse than shit on its own.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you've spread it out over like a wider area.
Oh my God, easier to spill, right? If you've
Gonna
got that
get
glass, like, I feel like you could knock over that glass of just shit and quickly like pick it up and it wouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're keeping that contained.
Whereas that liquid shit, ugh,
Ooh.
super bad.
She broke the gnome.
Oh yeah, she broke the gnome. Like, have a feel of the gnome.
Oh, do I want to touch it? What did you do to it?
I don't know, but just give it like a little flex in areas. And his head, she almost ripped his head off as well.
Oh my God, what were you doing? What was happening? How horny did it get in here? What the fuck?
Not very horny, because there was no Kickstarter roulette.
What?
Feels bad.
That's like the best part of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, that's saying something. We'll be trying to avoid looking at, horny STLs.
Yeah. Who'd have thought that was a segment?
Well, we made it one. Is there any cool Warhammies?
I did a little bit of Warhammies.
Show me.
I can show you, Thomas. So a lovely, very kind Vodgoblin sent me a present. They sent me a pack of Forge World multi-melters for Horus Heresy because apparently they'd won like a Forge World gift voucher, but because they lived outside of the UK, it would cost them more to ship than the value of the item. So instead, they just it just appeared on my desk at work, and they sent it to me instead of themselves.
Wow.
I thought it was real kind. So I painted them up. These Forge World multi-melter boys. I had a couple of spare bodies left over from some conversions. So
nice.
Bashed them together. Then somehow I managed to not do quite as good a job on them as my last set of Heresy boys because I forgot the recipe. But I think they're fine.
I think they look very pretty.
Yeah, they're all right. But I am going to have a real whinge. This is entirely not the Vodgobbo's fault. That was a very kind thing to send me. But did you know, Forge World multi-melters.
Did you know?
Did you know that these, the pipes come like this? And there's a very specific point where the pipe's going to go into each item, which is, depending on the shape of the body, it's in a slightly different place than the shape of the arm that's holding it. And yeah, I tell you what, I've built a lot of really tricky models in my 30 years of building Warhammer.
Yeah.
I have never sworn as much.
Oh my God, it looks
trying to bend these fucking pipes.
Awful.
And have them still, because the real problem was I normally bend resin in hot water.
Ooh.
You dip it, you boil some water in a kettle, you stick it in a mug, you dip the resin into the mug, you leave it for a minute, you pull the resin out, and then you can shape it how you want and get it straight and nice, because Forge World resin is always warped.
Yeah.
But that didn't work for these. You pull them out and you can bend them a little bit, but no way, you can't do the 180-degree mega bend from that. They start to break. So I had to blast it with a hairdryer for fucking ages, and then bend it to the right shape, and then try and glue it in, and then realize, you know what, this isn't actually the right angle. It's slightly off, and it doesn't connect up right. I blast it with the hairdryer again, but that doesn't just let you adjust it. That immediately makes it spring back into its perfect straight form the moment it gets hot again. It's got like a heat memory of its original shape, and it always wants to be like this.
It sounds like absolute hell. Jesus Christ.
So, just don't. I reckon. Use the new plastic ones. Don't spare yourself my agony.
That just seems awful.
Oh, just use a heat gun like a man. I think it would have been the same if I'd used a heat gun, but it would have been slightly quicker. In all honesty,
It sounds like just hell.
There we go.
I think I'd have just been half tempted after trying the first one, just being like, or if I'd snapped one of them, be like, fuck it, none of them have pipes, they just hold their multi-melters.
Yeah, I think if one of them had snapped, I probably would have thrown them all in the bin. I was getting real angry.
Oh, God.
But I got there in the end and I was like, committed.
Oh, God. Oof.
Yeah. Well, there we go. The hidden pain behind Forge World heavy weapons. Sad times for Space Marines, Tom.
It's not like anyone was buying these now anyway.
Some of these. I think a lot of, so a whole bunch of old Space Marine models are going, they're not going to make them anymore, they're not going to update the rules anymore, they're just fucking dead.
Well, fuck it, I don't care. Space Marines, boring.
This guy.
Oh, there's less Space Marines. These guys are cool.
I fucking love this guy.
These guys are cool. Okay, I take it back. Some Space Marines cool. Because he's got a lot of extra bits.
Yeah, he's got a fucking Dr. Octopus with mega armor on.
But it's mainly because he's got his Tom and Bens with him.
He's got a whole mob of Tom and Bens. That's it. They can't have these guys anymore. They're done. New Chad Tech Marine doesn't have Tom and Bens. He's too cool.
Shit.
That makes me sad.
I like Clampo.
Yeah.
Like with his fiddler clamps.
He's
got
definitely
the
the one
one
to
and
be,
the
isn't he?
big one.
Like this guy with fucking tentacle arm. He's having a bad time.
Like, but he's got a saw, so pretty good. But he's not doing great at dinner.
Do you remember that old board game with spring-loaded catapults and ballistas? I do.
Crossbows and catapults.
Crossbows and catapults. I bought a modern version of it to play with my boy called what was it called?
Like a modern version. Rifles and railguns.
No, it was still catapults. Catapult Feud, that was the one.
Catapult Feud.
So I bought that and have played it with my boy a whole bunch.
Wow, it looks like a mobile game.
Yeah, I hate the artwork because it really is like an artwork.
Well, I guess neither of the people are like
they're not screaming at least. at each
shouting,
other.
so.
Um,
Oh my god, there's one of the catapults a dragon.
That's an expansion. I didn't buy.
Fuck.
But, it's like, you build a little castle and you have your Monty Python Frenchmen going, "Woo, woo, woo, woo,"
Love it.
and you pling them with the catapult.
That's cool.
It's really fun. Took me right back. Because the original goes for an absolute fortune. It is so expensive. Yeah, good fun. Although you have to put sheets and pillows under your sofas.
Because
those little rubber balls, they are getting stuck under your sofa every single time.
Yeah, holy shit.
You gotta watch out for that.
Oof.